Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am the OPJellicent, and we are back on Pokemon Showdown today for another Sun and Moon OU Showdown live. This time using this Life Orb Delphox set with HP Ice. HP Ice is really great for OHKOing Landorus T. We do also outpace regular Garchomp, so we can OHKO that thing, and Sub is really great because you can bring it in on something it threatens, like so let's say Mega Venusaur, you sub up on their switch and then you can attack whatever's in front of you. So it's a really neat set. Really excited to try it out. We have Life Orb Karen Black here. Basically the idea is use these mounts to Volt Turn around into our two threats here. They're both weak to rocks and a little bit weak to Keldeo, so I chose Tapu Fini as our defogger. Really get Keldeo switch in and a really great defogger. So hopefully that can work out. It's just standard Mega Manectric right here. Defensive Landorus T and Assault Vest Magearna. So let's go ahead and get into it. I know it's been a while. That mainly had to do with, I did talk about it in yesterday's video, but it had to do with school and my driver's license, which is pretty cool. But we're finally back, and I'm hoping to be consistent from here on out. So if you guys are excited and if you guys are new, definitely be sure to subscribe down below. That would really help out. But hopefully we find a match here soon. It's kind of early, so I could understand not finding a match, but I'm sure there's other time zones searching. Here, let's check out how many matches are going on. Oh, we found one, okay. This Primarina is really cool. Kind of both have a unique starter. So, the Delphox really can do a ton of work. The problem is that Kartana does outspeed us, so I need to get up a substitute pretty fast. Magearna is important for the Fable. We need Landorus T for the Jirachi. I'm honestly thinking that D-Dance Gyarados is our main problem here, so I'm just going to lead off with my Kyurem, as we do actually catch the Primarina here. So I'm going to go ahead and go on a quick calc and see if we can actually OHKO the Primarina from this range. Kyurem Black. All out attacker. Fusion Bolt does OHKO, so the question is if he's Scarf, does Blast OHKO? It might. I'm going to take the chance. I'm just going to go for Fusion Bolt, and we do OHKO him. So that is really great. Threat out of the way. He could still bring in, like, Jirachi here, yeah. But I'll go directly into my Landorus and just get up a rock. He'll probably U-turn out, but that'll just give him Rocky Helmet damage, which is great for my Magearna in the back. He actually goes straight for Ice Punch, which is not even going to 2-hit KO. And this is really the only reason why I need this mon. So I go right here for the Stealth Rock, as he's going to bring out this. I'm just going to U-turn out, probably on the Dragon Dance, yeah. And what can I do here? I really don't want to go out into Kyurem this early. I mean, I could, but I don't know whether he would OHKO me with Crunch. Let's calc that too. Gyarados. I'm sure this is Mega Dragon Dance. +1 Crunch does actually not a lot. Wow. Okay, let's go Kyurem. This is definitely his Mega. Earthquake's gonna do even less. I'm just gonna go right here for the Fusion Bolt. I'm sure he knows I'm going for that. Waterfall, maybe? He gets to go for the Crunch and crits me. Great, amazing. So, now I go out into this. Go for the U-turn. That crit's really going to set me back. He's just going to go right for the attack, which is good because now I can go out into my Fini. But that crit definitely set me back because that Fusion Bolt was going to knock him out. Well, actually, he was at 93, so it was a roll, but either way, I need that damage for my Landorus' Rocky Helmet damage in the back to knock him out, but it's alright. I'll go right here for the Moonblast. That's not going to do a lot at all, as we can Moonblast him do a lot. Get a special attack drop, which is irrelevant, and what I'll do here is just go for the Moonblast again. He's just going to weaken me, which is understandable, because this is my main response to the Landorus T. Judging from the fact that he weakened me, it could be offensive Landorus, not sure. He goes directly into Kartana, though. And this is a problem. This whole team is a problem, but what I'll do here is just go right for the Nature's Madness. Probably on a... that's not going to kill. So we can go for that, and it's probably locked into that now that I think about it, but I'll just go right here for the Moonblast. He's going to get a Beast Boost, but that's alright. I'll go right here into my Manectric. I'll Mega Evolve and go right for Flamethrower. We do outspeed this thing. He is Scarf. He's going to go for the Smart Strike. What is this guy with getting crits? Okay. So we're going to knock him out, which is great. If he's Scarf Landorus, he'll bring that out. He actually decides to go Jirachi. So I could either switch out myself or just I honestly think I should just stand in Flamethrower. He's just going to go for the flinches, so hopefully I can break through. We do break through, which is great. And now what I need to do is break through with another Mon. Do I need this thing still? I need it for the Landers. So I'm going to go hard Delphox right here. On the Ironhead, that's a crit, okay. Hopefully we can still break through on one of these. I'm going to go right here for the... Do I have to go for Fire Blast? I think I do. So, yeah, we'll go for Fire Blast. Can we break through? Nope. Break through now. Yes, we do break through. Okay, cool. So that's really great for us because we still do have our Delphox. We still do have a hit in our Delphox. He's definitely going for soft boiled right here, and I definitely want my Delphox around to hit the Landorus. So he actually goes right for Moonblast, which is totally fine. I'll throw off a Flash Cannon right here. I'm surprised we broke through that Jirachi Ironhead flinch. I never do, but I'll take it when it happens. Goes right for Moonblast. Is he Scarred Landorus and is just baiting? Has just been baiting me this entire time? Okay, let's see. Flare Cannon. He does go for Earthquake, so it's just gonna come down to whether or not he's Scar. Fire Blast. Are we faster? We are faster. We are knocking him out. Question is, can I 1v1 this this Clefable? I can, because it's at 29. So we're gonna be able to take this match, which is great after all that crit contest that went down earlier. If he didn't crit my Kyurem, that would have still been around for that entire match. I could have gotten it in on Landorus every time, and it would have been great, but that's just how it goes sometimes. We still won, which is cool, and I'll just find another one right here. Double Tapu is interesting. We have Tapu Fini 2. The reason I was going to go with Salamence over Kyurem, but then I realized our Dragon Claws would be weakened by the Misty Terrain, so I opted against that. I think what I'm going to do here is just lead off with my... Could lead off with Greninja, I guess. I'm going to lead off with my Kyurem again. Just lead off with Greninja. So here I would definitely expect like a Dark Pulse. I'm just going to go right here for the Fusion Bolt. Let's see if he wants to go for Dark Pulse or not. Or I could just expect it and go Finny. I'll just do that. I don't expect it to Gunk Shot this early. I really don't. And ideally he'll be choice locked in. So let's see what happens right here. Hopefully it's not Protean. Hopefully it's Battle Bond. I guess I can go Magearna too. AV Magearna could handle this. But I need its health for the Tapu Lele. So yeah, we're gonna go with Mini right here. I'm gonna start the timer and ignore. Hopefully he chooses his move here coming up. But my main way of winning this match, it appears to be with Mega Manectric. If I can weaken a ton of Mons and get rid of the Landorus. Actually, really all I need to do is weaken the Lele and get rid of the Marowak. What was Landorus, what I say? And I'm hoping it's not Scarf Zygarde or really Scarf anything. I also need to be careful that I don't lose to his Celesteela if it is autotomized, so we'll see what he wants to do right here. I'm just going to go safe into my Tapu Fini. If he goes right for Gunk Shot, then you got me, but Tapu Fini doesn't even do that much this match. It's 2-hit KO'd by Banded Zygarde if that's what the set is, and it's just another thing to die to the Tapu Lele Psychic, because it's super strong, I think. Lele... Why does it say no matches found? Do I have to, like, capitalize? I don't know, but we'll go for Tapu Lele right here. I'm surprised the thing is still in the tier, but it'll probably go, like, after Ash Greninja. Tapu... Yeah, I guess if I type in Ash, yeah, no matches found. I'm super confused about that. Tapu Coco, Tapu Fini, defensive... Yeah, that's a 2-hit KO, so he's still taking his time here. I could find another match, I guess, but we'll see if he really wants to do anything. Is he messaging me? I think he might be messaging me. I do have him ignored, but what I'll do is I'll make a quick cut, and I'll be right back when he responds. Okay, so the guy decided to make a move, like, with 3 seconds left, which was kind of annoying, but we'll deal with it. What I'll do here is just go right for the Nature's Madness. On his switch into Celesteela, which is great, because we're going to get a ton of damage off on that thing. It is lefties, obviously, so we do have a ton of really great responses to this. I kind of just want to go directly into Landorus and get up rocks. Although I do need Landorus to pressure the Zygarde. This is an interesting one now. What nature is our Kyurem? I need to see whether we speed tie with the Zygarde or not. We don't, so I'm going to change this to this nature right now, Naive. Because I really do want to do that. I'm just going to wait for the taunt, probably expecting like a Leech Seed. Yeah, there's a Leech Seed. And now what I'll do is Nature's Madness him again. So unfortunately we miss. Probably gonna take a heavy slam right here, yeah. But that's alright, I'll go right here for the... I just want more damage on this thing. Okay, so our luck is not there today. I'm just gonna go right here into my Manectric. Actually, I'm gonna taunt again, because he's probably gonna Leech Seed. Yep, he can't Leech Seed after the thingy. Okay, now I have to land this one. Cool. I don't even care if he knocks me out, this mountain does nothing. And what I'll do here is just go for it again. Fortunately, we do connect. And now what I can do is just safely bring out my Kyurem. And I can just go right here for the... He's probably expecting an Ice Beam to come out. He doesn't really have a switch in. I'm just gonna go for Fusion Bolt. Hopefully he goes hard Finny. He should know he lives this hit. I'll go right here for the Ice Beam now. He's not going to live a Fusion Bolt even at +1, but I'm hoping he sees that we're going for Fusion Bolt and goes like hard on Marowak. That would be great. He actually goes Zygarde, which is going to die to this Ice Beam, so I'm not quite sure about that play, but he just threw away his Zygarde, which is great for us. Now Landorus, it doesn't even have that big of a role anymore. It just switches into the Marowak and just gets up rocks every time, so that's pretty cool. Let's see what he decides to bring out here. Probably his Lele, I would imagine. In which case I go hard Magearna. Chew up any hit. Psyshock will do a decent amount, I guess. Do I want to take that hit? That was Marowak, so... Or Oko, this is a third power? I think I might. OU all-out attacker. Marowak. I definitely Oko you. Yeah, get out of here. So, not sure what that play was, but the mixed life orb set definitely runs that, and he's just going to forfeit the match. So, that's cool. We end up going 2-0 so far. Delphox didn't do that much of that match. I don't even think it came out that time, but it did do some work in the first match. Hopefully, we find a match where it can do some stuff. Let's see here. Delphox can definitely do a lot, but I need to weaken the Hydreigon. He could see that I just have no Ghost Resist and lead off right with the Gengar, I guess, but what I'm going to do here is just lead off with my Manectric. As he decides to lead off with his Landorus, so I'm just going to go here directly into my own Landorus, probably either on a Rocks or an Earthquake. If he really expects me to stay in an HP Ice, Earthquake's definitely his play. I'm definitely not doing that since Manectric is such a huge threat to his team. I'm going to try to go Landorus, get at my own Rocks, and hopefully sweep late game with Manectric. All I need is the Hydreigon weekend, the Darman, and he had to take a turn of rocks. He does go right for Earthquake, and what I'll do here is just get at my rocks. I'm hoping he's locked into that. He's not, and he's faster than us, which is great, but let's start with a speed tie. I do run a little bit more speed on my Landorus, as you guys, I'm going to show you guys. Standard is 16 speed, 24 speed F, but yeah, I just had to do this just to outspeed all the other defensive Landoruses, but he's probably going to go for that again. I'll go right here for the hidden power. So he's like offensive, I guess. Here he definitely goes for the hidden power again. Yeah, so he's going to knock me out, which is totally fine because now I just got a free switch into my Delphox. And I can get Fire Blast off right here right now, or a Psychic, whatever I really want. Or I could just go for Substitute. He does go hard Starmie, which is totally fine. This is why Substitute is great, because now I can safely click Fire Blast behind the Substitute. I'm hoping he's defensive too, so that way I get off some hits here. He does go for Hydro Pump, so probably Analytic. We do miss, which sucks, but I can't seem to connect attacks today anyway, so it's whatever. The question is, do I see Delphox doing anything later? I mean, I guess it can come into the Landorus, but I'm going to go here into my Finny. That's really going to suck. He just goes right for the Rapid Spin, so now I defog here every time. Hopefully he's probably going to go hard into like his Coco, just expecting a defog. There's his Coco. I could have Moonblasted right there, but I still figured it wasn't worth it. And what I can do here is just probably go into my Magearna. I'm hoping he's not Z Wild Charge. I'm hoping he's like the offensive pivot one with Thunderbolt and U-turn. That way Magina can handle it. He does go right for Dazzling Gleam, which is great that I didn't go out into my Manectric right there, but Manectric is my win condition, so I have to keep it alive. I'm gonna go right here for a Volt Switch. Or actually, I could just go right for the Flare Cannon, to be honest. I think I like that play. Z-Wild Charge, we might live this if it's not Z-Wild Charge. We easily live that. And Flare Cannon's going to do a lot. Problem is, now I know the Landorus is coming in to set up its rocks again, so I'm gonna go right here into my Kyurem. Does not allow that at all. He does go right for the Volt Switch, actually, so we'll see what he wants to bring out. Maybe his Starmie, maybe his Gengar. Maybe Gengar has Focus Blast, I guess. But I don't think he would want to risk me being Scarfed Kyurem. He goes Darmanitan. Do we live? Scarf Darmanitans. Oh, we live anything, I think. We might not live this, I guess. I'll go right here for the Earth Power. I would have gone Hydreigon if I were him, but then again, I could be Scarf. I'm hoping he overpredicts here and goes for like a U-turn. Well, actually, if I'm really expecting him to overpredict and go for a U-turn, he would expect an Earth Power to come out. He would probably go Landorus. No, I can kill Landorus after anyway. We'll see what he wants to do. He's actually Sash, so we'll see what move he decided to go for. He goes right for Superpower, which is going to be able to knock me out, but that's not the biggest of deals. Electric Terrain ends. I can go Delphox here. I'm actually going to double into Manectric on the Starmie. Just because Darmanitan can be a nice... Well, actually, it's just really worth it. I think I'm just going to go right for the Psychic. Yeah, we're going to knock him out. Definitely not worth it. So now he can probably bring out Gengar. I still think Manectric has this game if we can just get a little bit of damage off on this and the Hydreigon. So I'll go right here for the Fire Blast. He does not show an item, so probably Scarf. I'm just going to go right here into my Magearna, throw off a Flash Cannon. He's going to let me get some damage off, which is great. He's going to take a lot. And what I can do here is just go Finny, I think. Maybe? All I needed was that damage. Now what I do is I go Manectric. I Mega Evolve, go right for the Flamethrower. It should knock him out, I would think. Yeah, Flamethrower should do the job. He goes Hard Landorus, which is, this is not Scarf Landorus from what I saw. Because he went for Rocks and then HP Ice. That's going to do a bit. And we can just go right here for the HP Ice to knock him out. Hopefully he goes Hard Hydreigon and just gives me the damage that I need. But we still do have a Hydreigon response, which is what's important here. So now he's probably going to bring out, like, I don't know, maybe Coco? He goes Hard Hydreigon, so I'm going to go right here into my Finny. He should expect it. He goes right for U-turn, which is totally fine. Let's see what he's had to bring out, though. This is alright, I don't care. I'll go right here for the Moonblast. Even if he wants to poison move me, then that actually just knocks me out. Okay, never mind, I expected to live one. So now I think I just have to crit everything. So that's alright, I'll go right here for the Flamethrower. Actually, it's Scarf Hydreigon, so, well, it looks like it's Scarf Hydreigon because it had U-turn, so... We'll see what he wants to bring out here. It does bring out Hydreigon, I'll go right here for the HP Ice, and I play every time. I need this to 2-hit KO, and for him to somehow not 2-hit KO me with the Dark Pulse. Did we live 2 Dark Pulses? I feel like we're going to live it on 52, get flinched, and then that's going to be the match. We'll see what he wants to do right here. I definitely think we played this one alright. I just need, if this Hydreigon wasn't here, we probably won, because Thunderbolt under Terrain to the Tapu Koko would definitely knock it out, and Starmie is going down to Thunderbolt, so... It's going to come down to who wins this 1v1 right here. And I think it's going to be him. I guess we can find another one meanwhile, because we already know what this game is coming down to. So let's see what he decides to do. Gonna make a move. He has the Earth Power, so I don't know why he took so long to click that. That's not giving me a 2-hit KO, and that's just going to be that match. So he's going to knock us out right here, and that's going to be the match. So that's alright. We're 2-1 now. We'll get this one. Probably Sash lead Azelf. I'll lead off with my Manectric right here. On the Azelf, which is totally fine. I'll Mega Evolve here and just go right for the Volt Switch. This guy has a Talonflame, which is super weird because did he forget that it lost Gale Wings? I probably should have just stayed in, to be honest, but I didn't want to take any hit. I'm just gonna go Magearna. Yeah, I could have stayed in, but had he went for Psychic or Psyshock, that would have just been unnecessary. So what I can do here is just go right for the Flash Cannon. I don't know what he's expecting, maybe a Shift Gear, but that's gonna knock him out. We're gonna get a Soul Heart boost and Special Attack. I guess Talonflame might come out. I never thought I would see a Talonflame again. He does go Talonflame. I'll go right here into my Landorus. Probably on a Banded Flare Blitz. Well, at least that's what I'm hoping. Yeah, he does go for Flare Blitz. It does nothing, as usual, as it just did nothing in Oros. And I'll just get my rocks right here, which will be great. I still need my Landorus' help for this and the Lopunny. He goes Hard Superior, which I know my Magearna can handle. So we're gonna go Magearna right here. I can take +2 HP fires. He does go right for the Leaf Storm. He does get his Contrary boost, but that's alright. I'll go right here for the Flare Cannon. He's actually locked in, which is interesting. That's not what we wanted. Okay, so now we still live this easily. But I guess that was a little bit annoying. At least he's, we saw that he's not locked in. We saw Leftovers. I don't know why I thought he was Scarf. But now I'm forced to bring out Manectric right here. And just go right for a Flamethrower. I don't really have a reason to do anything else. Yeah, I'm just gonna knock him out, but missing that first Flare Cannon sucked because we would have been able to 1v1 him. So he's going for Fake Out right here. I'm just gonna go Hard Landorus. The important thing is here, Tapu Fini will stop the Talonflame's Brave Bird if he decides to try to defog and then utilize the Gale Wings. Or more like if I defog, but he's gonna go right for the return, which is gonna just make him take some damage right here. Probably gonna go for Ice Punch next, so I'm gonna go Hard Fini. Can't be frozen under this terrain, which is great, and that's going to do nothing. And what I can do here is just throw off a Nature's Madness on the incoming Gengar, as you would expect, and we do connect it, which is cool. What I can do here is now just Moonblast, maybe? Well, the good thing is he's in range of my Manectric now, but I need to figure out whether we Scarf or not. So I'm going to Nature's Madness here again. He goes right for Sludge Wave. Let's see if we see an item. We do not see an item, which is interesting, but what I'll do here is just bring out my Gengar and cure him and live a hit. Fusion Bolt's my play every time. We pretty much get a knockout. Not sure how much health the Lopunny was at. We should knock him out at that range. He actually just knocks me out. I'm surprised. I'm actually really surprised about that. This should live it. I mean, we are minus special defense, but like, he's Scarf Gengar. If he's not Scarf Gengar. Either way, I'm just gonna go right for the Thunderbolt. He's not Scarf Gengar. Did we see an item? I'm gonna feel pretty dumb, but it's probably Specs Gengar then. He disabled our Thunderbolt, which is like great, but what he'll probably do here is end up bringing out his Lopunny, going for a Fake Out. What I'll do here is just go Landorus. On the return, and this match is pretty much just going to come down to this speed tie here, I think. Yeah, it's definitely just going to come down to a speed tie. I'll go right here for the Thunderbolt. Hopefully he decides to stay in and return, not noticing that he's at -2. But if we win the speed tie, then we should be good to go. He crits through us, that probably mattered. But yeah, we just lost the match because of that. Lopunny. Mega at -2, yeah, that definitely mattered. He just, that's -3. Still mattered. So, we were at 63, I think. Yep, and he crit through us. So, we would have won. Actually, I guess the Banded Azumarill's Aqua Jet would have done something, but he's gonna go right for the return, I guess. I'll go right for Psychic. Doesn't crit through this, but we know the Azu has Aqua Jet, so I guess it would have come down to the Azu right here and whether it could OHKO my Delphox. It would have come down to whether it's banded or not, but hopefully we, like, yeah, the only way we would have had that if his Azu did not have Aqua Jet, and we crit through the Psychic, so we'll get another one. Today's, I mean, I've had some luck in my favor, but it's really not working out. This is a match where Sub Delphox can do a ton of work, though. Tyranitar is super annoying, though. I'm gonna lead off here with my Manectric again. He has the Tangrowth, which is annoying, a little bit annoying. Actually, I like the Kyurem lead, because we do catch this right away. I kind of want to go directly for Earth Power. I know he's going Empoleon right here. No doubt in my mind he's going Empoleon. That works too. I mean, I don't mind. That's gonna do a lot. Does Fusion Bolt knock him out? This is Mega. This is in fact his Mega. So Tyranitar against my Kyurem Black. Fusion Bolt does not do anything. What? Okay, so Landorus is my play every time then. I'm alright with this, I just want my rocks up. So we'll get those up. Go for a Giga Drain. He'll probably try to defog with his Empoleon right now, which is definitely not happening. He actually goes hard, he actually decides to go right for that, so I'll go right here into my Delphox on a knockoff. We can still sub up, but there's really no point, because if we sub, we'll just die to Sandstorm, so I just have to throw off the hit right here. Probably onto the T-Tar. We might knock out the T-Tar. He actually goes hard on Empoleon. This Fire Blast is going to do a lot. It did do a lot. He doesn't reveal this. Can we get a roll? I'm not about rolls, but can we do it? Get it? Yeah, we do get a roll. So that's great. We knock him out. I guess T-Tar comes out now. Delphox can still win. This, if Scarf, then actually I'm just gonna preserve. No point in not switching out. You guys go right for a Moonblast. We'll see if we see an item. It's probably Scarf. Which is gonna be a huge pain to my team later because we don't have a Psychic Resist. And our only Psychic Resist is in range of Psychic, so we'll go right here for the Volt Switch. That is totally fine. Now I can freely bring out my Kyurem again. Just throw off this Ice Beam. You honestly should just sack it off, and then Delphox can do a ton of work. He goes hard Tangrowth, so I guess he wanted me to Earth Power, but no way I'm doing that. And what I'll do here is just Fusion Bolt for the kill, maybe. Hard T-Tar, so he just wants Life Orb Recoil. So now he's going to bring out Lele again, which I do have my Magearna right there for. So we'll go right here into our Magearna. On the hit, probably Volt Switch out. How much health is Landorus at? It's at full. So I need a ton of damage on that thing. Hard Landorus is his play of choice. So now what I need to do is bring on my Landorus pretty freely. And get up rocks probably alongside him. He does get up those rocks, and we already have ours up, so what I'll do here is just go right for the HP Ice. He'll probably do the same, or U-turn. He does go right for the HP Ice, so this is where that speed really comes into handy, because I can HP Ice right here. I can also U-turn. Yeah, he does switch out, so I'm glad I U-turned right there. We'd actually knock him out on the switch, which is cool, so now what I'll do is just bring out my Finny. I don't think he has anything that can Oko Finny. Except for maybe Kyurem's Fusion Bolt, I guess. We probably live this too. I'm just gonna go right here for the Moonblast. We actually outspeed, which is interesting. You just go for the Fusion Bolt. We do live it, as I said. I'm just gonna go right here for the Moonblast again, knock him out, and we should be good to go here. Yeah, he's just gonna forfeit the match, seeing that our Magearna in the back pretty much just won right there. But either way, we're gonna leave it off. We're gonna leave it off right there. I don't know. I think we're gonna leave it off right there. How am I fighting a match? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely be sure to subscribe down below if you did. Delphox did do quite a bit of work. It did. I believe it threw off Fire Blast on the T-Chart of that match. Forgot, but we went like 4-1 with this team, which is a success in my book. So we'll have another live up tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys then. Bye.